She scores!
Oof.
Okay. We have a bit of a hardware mix-up today. I forgot to bring the iPad, so we're using my cell phone for the timer, but I won't start the time until Steve confirms we're live. So
okay, I see the red thing, but I'm clicking
let's just go for it.
Oh, there we are. We're there.
If you don't know, this is a dev short.
Volume. Turn the volume down. Hi,
This
everyone.
is a dev short where we spend 15 minutes, no more, no less. You could probably zoom in on this and see it, but 15 minutes to talk Warframe once a week. So we have a jam-packed schedule today. I'm joined by Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I have a green tea. I try not to drink coffee in the afternoons. What about you?
I have a sugar-free Red Bull right there that I didn't open because I was like, if I drink that, I am not sleeping tonight. But I am dying for it.
I do like my green tea.
Anyway, just a follow-up from last week's dev short. Someone in chat asked for the Murmur kill stats to be added to profiles. It's coming in Kome. It was logged months ago. The team looked at it and we managed to get it in. So in the Kome update, I think that'll be coming. If not, it'll be there this year. But yeah, so
it's a dev short win for our audience
it's our
here.
Dev short
Thanks
win
for tuning in and telling us about the things that you'd like to see.
I actually can't read chat today because my phone is up there doing the timer, which I actually can barely read.
So we're biased towards YouTube
so
chat
Steve's
today.
only reading, but I can guess. I can hold on. Twitch chat is saying dub, W, W, dub. Screw you, D.
No.
Took you long enough, DE.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm picturing what I can feel Twitch chat in my bones, in my heart. But without further ado, let's talk about our next Devstream coming on September 27th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, not this weekend, but next weekend, we're doing a big Devstream live from Tokyo. TGS, Tokyo Game Show.
Okay, Tokyo Game Show.
What will you get in that dev stream? You will get the release date for Kome and the Five Fates. You will see everything there is to see about Kome, what her kit is, what she looks like, her cosmetics, alt helmet, all that good stuff. You'll see full details on the Caliban rework. You'll see companion changes 2.0, what's coming with that. You'll see cosmetics for Caliban Deluxe, which you already saw Orfeo at TennoCon, and you saw a still of Volt Raiju at Raijin? Not Raiju. And then there's what are the 5 Incarnins, and there's really a lot more. So all of that to say it's going to be jam-packed. Please adjust your schedules accordingly so that you can either catch the live show or you can catch the video on demand after it is done if the time zone doesn't work for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're in Europe...
Yeah.
You should be sleeping.
You should be sleeping if you're in Europe.
But watch it after.
Unless you've had a sugar-free Red Bull, then you can stay up after dark, YouTube.
Well, you're just borrowing from the future.
Now, let me tell you this.
Someone asked me what my favorite Radiohead album is and why is it in rainbows.
That is a banger album.
I think we've had this debate now throughout the years.
We have the Kid A versus Amnesiac debate.
Yeah, Kid A.
Kid A for sure.
Kid A
for sure. Yeah. But In Rainbows is good.
But obviously, In Rainbows is amazing.
I love that. That's one of my go-to.
Very important question, obviously, from chat.
Back to Warframe. We actually...
Did Rebecca eat chocolate today? Why are you going?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Where did you get chocolate from?
Look in the garbage. There's a wrapper.
Good Lord. Is that someone that works at DE outing you?
It's probably because I look like chocolate in my mouth. Oh no.
Okay, well, anyway. Any information you can share about Companion Rework Part 2 before TGS?
I don't think that would be fair to the people that are making videos. They're working on videos for you right now to give you that. So I'm just going to say watch the stream because it's not going to be fair.
Kid Amnesiac is the best album. Okay.
Kid Amnesiac.
You just put them both on at the same time and listen to them.
Okay, I have important news.
Sorry, go.
I think between now and Tokyo Game Show, there's been a lot of... we've just given you verbal flavor on kind of like a chocolate bar. We've just given you the wrapper. We haven't given you the chocolate. So right after the dev short today, we are going to go live with a song reveal from Kome and the Five Fates. So,
oh, really?
Yes. So on our YouTube channel, you can...
After this?
Right after this.
Oh.
Like, the second we go off, it's going to get unlisted. It's currently unlisted.
Okay.
So the team,
on YouTube?
Yes. The team,
Okay.
we're going to upload a song preview for Komei and the Five Fates. The song is called What Is My Fate? Hopefully you really dig it. The team did a great job with this track. It really gives you a feel for flavor of like what to expect flavor-wise with tone, mood.
Great.
It's a brand new original song. We really hope you like it, and it launches today.
This is a Devshort exclusive reveal.
Yes!
The first one we've ever had. Well, except for the chocolate. Fantastic. Someone asked, will the Murmur stats be retroactive, or will they just start counting when the fix goes in? I don't want to get in trouble, but my bet is it might be retroactive.
I think
because I think we have been tracking it, and it would just be exposing that. But we'll have to look for that.
I think so. Daryl, if you're watching, come interrupt the dev short. And if anyone, Daryl did it last week. Yeah. So actually, and if anyone on the team is watching, tell Daryl to come interrupt it and tell us, because I think the world needs to say hi to Daryl.
Know? Okay.
But yeah, if Daryl gets here in 10 minutes, you'll have your answer. He's a busy man. He's our lead programmer. But
does Rebecca play Honkai Star Rail?
Does she ever? Would you like to ask me about
Boot Hill?
Boot Hill?
It's going to be about Boot Hill, isn't it?
E6 boot. I'm just.
Don't
Daryl just left. You left his office. You went the wrong way.
Oh,
he's going the wrong way. Daryl, no, turn around.
He's trying to get away.
Wait, hold on. If I can hear Twitch chat, they're saying Daryl. Oh, Daryl, get back here. Oh, that's all right. Right. So, the Going Dark Post is live on forums, which is to say, okay, Komei is our next deploy. We aren't going to be doing any hotfixes between now and the Komei release date. So this is again real news, not breaking news, the forum post is live. But because Komei is going to be coming with a whole bunch of native code changes, we actually have some, like, I guess we could call them like long-standing issues that we haven't been able to fix because we haven't done a code deploy, but that's going to change with Komei. We're going to have a fix for kit guns with semi-auto trigger types couldn't equip the Cannon A mods.
Okay.
Meleeing while in Arcwing in open landscapes or transitioning back and forth between landscapes and hubs can cause melee animations to no longer play. That's getting fixed. Do you have that problem in Soulframe? Do you have Arcwings yet?
No, but there's some Arcwing chat here on YouTube right now.
And another fix for Omni Fishers wouldn't progress the Nightwave Antiquities challenge. So if you were trying to play, which to be like, I was doing some soul searching when I was playing some Omnia Fishers. They're almost like 80% of my game time is like cracking relics and Omnia Fishers. Like it's just the first thing I go to. I go to Void Conjunction Survivals, Alchemy, like the new areas, the Omnia Fishers. Cracking relics. And yeah, the Antiquities Nightwave wasn't progressing.
Ooh. So that's
being fixed. All fixed in Komei.
But it requires a C++ change, so we have to wait till that update. Okay.
Yep.
Have we been talking about some of the color and graphics changes that are potentially coming as well with that? Because that's one of the other things that
I have not known. I don't know. So you might as well go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really have a prepared statement, but we are changing some things that might affect tints, and it's going to require some patience from y'all.
Is this the thing I posted about?
Yes.
Okay. Internally posted.
So, if you've been playing Warframe a long time, you know that we had the classic renderer, and then we had the enhanced renderer, and then we took a while, and then we phased out the classic renderer. All of the color encoding, we kind of lost some color fidelity going from classic to enhanced. We gained the ability to render a whole bunch of lights faster and all this kind of new fancy stuff. So with this next update, we're going to try to get some of that tinting fidelity back. It will go pretty smoothly.
So I think the interpretation of that is, here's what's going to happen. The update's going to go live.
Yep.
Some of you are... Did Leonard get Daryl? I don't know. Okay, the update's going to go live when it goes live.
Yep.
And then you're going to go in your arsenal and you're going to be like, oh my god, why does my frame look like this? And then you're going to send us a screenshot and we're going to go through that. Is it certain colors or certain character assets?
It's certain assets.
Right. So we just need to see the assets so we can better bring it back to what you had, but with the new polypass. Like, for instance, I logged into test and my Trinity, I was like, oh my god, she's not orange anymore. Where did the orange go?
Yep.
And then it was like, oh my gosh, that character needs to be updated with the way we render color. And then it was fixed.
But most of the things are more vibrant and kind of closer to what they were in the classic render. And then we have Other fixes, like skin, for example, has a reflectivity problem where it looks kind of yellowish.
I have that.
It will make all of those problems much better. So there is a benefit.
So
I'm underselling it right now.
So if you're a Warframe
Yeah.
player and you think your character looks too dim after the Kome update, what do? Tag Steve on Twitter?
You don't tag me on Twitter. You put it on. You make a post on forums.
Or tag Steve on
Someone is asking if my hand is okay because maybe they see me like showing my sore hand. Yeah. I have soft, buttery programmer hands, and my friend Eric took me to a driving range, and man, my hands just got mangled from that.
He's a CEO and he started golfing. Can you believe the stereotype?
What I did could not be called golfing.
Yeah, the stereotypes are starting to line in.
Hello, Steve. Can we have an accessibility option on PS5 to turn off the touchpad because I keep fat fingering and using abilities? So that's a good one.
Touchpad.
We'll make a note of this. I think that's pretty good.
I'm actually surprised that's not just a system-wide thing.
Eason says, for iPad, is keyboard and mouse support possible? We should also take a look at that.
The Bluetooth attachments.
Yeah,
stuff.
Obviously we should take a look at that. We have people watching this, I hope, that are making notes. My hand is okay, but yes, I have many blisters on it.
Speaking of iPad, we did a hotfix yesterday on iOS. Mm-hmm. We fixed the German black screen issue. This was, it sounds like this was the
yeah, we got a lot of 1-star reviews from that one.
Yeah, that was. We're sorry to the Germans.
Sorry about that. We had a message of the day in German, had an extra line feed, and that blew up a whole bunch of stuff. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? You shouldn't hit enter twice. Don't hit enter twice. Vulture06 says, Steve is a left-hander, and he's right. Or they are right, whoever they are. I am a left-handed baseball player and golfer.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow, you're an athlete.
Yeah, nope. So Radical Piano Man keeps asking us. I'm going to read it out. We don't have any answer for this. Steve, are we getting towel-free Rome? I think in the future, but nothing to talk about yet. But I have seen your question many times, and I'm reading it out loud.
You've changed as a CEO, man.
Really?
You're golfing.
Oh, come on. I'm for the people.
You're golfing.
Steve based left-handed. See, it's weird. I'm not left-handed for writing. I'm left-handed for everything else. It's very strange.
Speaking of Steve, Prelude 6 is out this week. How are we feeling?
Prelude 6 is out, and we slowed the enemies down. That did not get positive feedback.
Oh, okay.
Some of the animation fixes we've done for less sliding did get positive feedback. And we had some work-in-progress puzzle stuff that people were curious about that isn't quite ready. But we're working already hard on our next update, which is going to be adding a skill system progression to Soulframe.
Is it going to be called Prelude 7?
It's going to be called Prelude 7, very creatively.
Wow. Very all right. We also in Warframe have, Octavia and Nezha Prime Resurgence are live as of last week. And important note, and this says important note, so I better read it. Otherwise Sam will get very mad at me. Important note, Ember and Rhino Prime Resurgence is still live. It's live for only 38 more days exactly. So if you're a procrastinator for 38 days, I don't want to hear it. If you want to buy Ember for her heirloom and Rhino for his later, now is a good time to buy them or farm their relics. And then, last but not least, Cross Save Dojo Showcase Autumn 2024. Submit your dojo for prizes. So this is super cool because we're doing the Cross Save Dojo where you can actually visit someone's dojo on other platforms, and we're going to be doing a showcase to really lift up and show the dojos, the awesome dojos you've made that are maybe different platforms. So the showcase is open. You have a forum post dedicated to you if you want to submit your clan dojo to be part of, or included in the potential finalists and stuff there. So Cross Save Dojo Showcase. They're awesome. Very cool. Pablo and I was looking at dojos the other day. So just looking at what players had made. It was super cool.
I think he sent me a couple screenshots actually this morning. It's very cool what you guys do with that stuff. So impressive. Just Amateur asked Steve, any thoughts with Rebecca on increasing the amount of weapon frame slots a new player has? Feel like it could be very helpful for the new player experience to not limit their slots as much. We talk about this kind of stuff very often. Yeah. It has obviously consequences we're a free game, so it has consequences for how much we spend on the database side.
Yeah.
And so that's why we don't go super crazy with that stuff.
But we do have more to talk about closer to 1999. I think we've been looking at some of the biggest wins we can have for players that might be interested, or players coming. Like, just we really want 1999 to have a lot in it that addresses as much new user feedback as possible, including veteran feedback. So that is to say, Kome has actually a ton of new player stuff in it. There might be a dev workshop going live this week, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Taylor, I'm sorry. But like we're getting as much new player stuff in as humanly possible in this update, and then also in 1999. So we will definitely take a look at that. Thank you for your comment.
Yes, we're always looking at that stuff.
My phone turned off. Oh no, I don't. Oh!
How much time is left? We don't know. No Name says, Steve, is it possible to get, what is it?
10 seconds.
Oh.
Is it possible to get what? Is it possible to get what?
It's possible to get regional price adjustments for some countries. We do that now and then. We tend to follow what the big players do in those spaces to generate those local prices. So we take our cues from Valve, we take them from Xbox, we take them